Let's face it, in a world where people are constantly talking about all the magical things that AI can do, and people using AI in ways that really are more gimmicky and like almost like game of sorts, it's hard to take AI seriously as something that's number one, here to stay, and number two, something that you could actually use in your business. So, in today's video, I just want to share 5 ways to use a voice AI agent in your business to help you be more efficient and to help you grow your sales. So, let's get into it. When most people hear the term voice AI agent, they think it's just some automated robot that answers calls or some gimmicky chatbot. And that's why most people dismiss it because they've never actually seen what it can do in a real business scenario or situation, or they're not seeing the connection for how AI can help them in their specific business. So let me just share with you 5 ways you can use a voice AI agent to book more jobs, get better leads, and reduce the manual work in your business without adding more staff, without hiring more freelancers, or doing any of that stuff. Now, the first way is instantly answering your calls and booking appointments. That's the basic voice AI agent function. And this voice AI agent can do that even when you're busy and can't get to the phone. And that's when someone calls, your voice AI agent greets them instantly, answers their basic questions, and directs them to book an appointment right away. No voicemail, no delays on the follow-up, and no need for manual callback unless you're calling like the day before to confirm the appointment. But a second way you can use a voice AI agent is lead qualification. And this is where your voice AI agent can ask some pre-screening questions to make sure that the person who is requesting time with you is actually a good candidate for your services. Your voice AI agent can ask the lead, what their location is, what type of service they need, or their time preference, to meet with you. So by the time you or your team actually speaks to them, you're only dealing with qualified leads and people that you know are ready to make a purchasing decision for your service. A third way is after hour calls, right? So your voice AI agent can serve as a 24/7 receptionist or call center. And essentially, what happens is after hours, once you clock out, you can set your voice AI agent to only work certain times of the day or 24/7, depending on what you want. And if anyone calls, they will answer the call. They'll gather basic information for you. They'll even book an appointment so that when you go in the office the next day or the next time the office opens, that person is already a booked appointment on your calendar. And if you need to, of course, you could follow up, but at least you've booked the appointment. They're on your calendar. And as far as they're concerned, they're one step closer to getting their problem resolved. And they won't feel the need to call your competitor because they got their needs met when they called you. A fourth way to use your voice AI agent is to use it for the sole purpose of transferring calls. So let's say your receptionist calls out sick, or the person that you have designated to answer your phones calls out sick. Usually, what happens is somebody has to serve double duty, right? Someone's doing their regular job and they can't really do it as efficiently and as effectively as they would like to, because when the phone rings, whatever it is that they're doing gets interrupted. So, what your voice AI agent can do is answer those calls, and based on the needs of that caller, they can transfer the call to the person that can actually help them. And this is the same function that your receptionist would have. And it could be a good fill-in for when that person's out and they can't answer the call. And that way, people don't have their flow of work disrupted and they can actually feel like they're being productive and they're getting things done because they actually are, because they don't have to serve that double duty of answering the phone and pretending like they're going to be productive for the day. And the fifth way I want to mention is your voice AI agent can serve as an automatic recovery for your missed calls and any abandoned inquiries. And these are the people that may have called you, inquired about your services, and you never heard back from them. So this is a hidden revenue win because, you know, the reality is you may find people that reached out to you initially, they got your voicemail, didn't get their questions answered, and didn't book an appointment, but they still need your help. Now, will some of those calls have moved on and booked with your competitors? Absolutely. But there's still the possibility, without you having to do the work manually, that you can recapture some of those missed leads. And this would work by, let's say, when someone calls you, your voice AI agent immediately calls them back and says, "Hey, it looks like we missed your call. How can we help you today? Or can I help you get scheduled today for an appointment?" And this helps you possibly capture a lead that may have otherwise been lost. And you don't have to do the work manually to get it done. So, the one thing I want to just say clearly and just be very honest about is AI can help you grow your business. It can help you get more customers if you already have existing systems in place. AI won't help you if you have no structure because you have to know where you need AI and where you're going to plug it in so it can actually support the process that you're trying to make more efficient. And that's exactly what we walk through in my upcoming digital skills AI workshop. We map out the process in between when someone actually discovers that you exist and that you're a possible solution to solve their problem to the time that they actually become a paying customer. We map out what that looks like if you don't have a process. We still map out what that should look like so you know where you're going to plug in AI to help you make that system flow and operate efficiently. We build, create, and activate a voice AI agent, and we connect your voice AI agent to an actual booking calendar and automation so that you're always in communication with your leads. And all you have to do is show up when it's time to provide your service. So, if you want AI to actually work for you and help you grow your business, either go to digitalskillsai.com or click the link either above or below this video, depending on where you're watching it, to claim your spot for the next Digital Skills AI workshop. And I just want to thank you for tuning in to the Boss Experience podcast, where we discuss AI processes and systems to get more customers and grow your business. My name is Michele Davis, and I'm your host. And until next time, take care, be well, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.